Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a guy you've all seen or heard about on the feed themselves.
It's like the ultimate in being canceled. Look at it. You don't know me. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch the Orville Season 1, Episode 7, entitled Majority Rule. Loving the show so far. Last one was great. It was about the Krill. Got more into the whole Krill thing. They're basically a bunch of Jonestown fundamentalists. And that was a really funny episode. So we're still kind of doing these. I'm real curious how this show's going to go, especially in terms of, individual one-off stories versus arcs or world building stuff. We're halfway through season 1. Yeah, I'm curious to see, I feel like, I know that a lot of you who like the show say, continues to get better and better and gets real good. I love it already, but I like the sound of it getting better. To some extent, you can't avoid, some world building a little bit, because you get to know these characters more, and then episodes will focus on individual characters and so there's going to be some arciness that's going to happen eventually, I believe. Even if we go back to, say, Portis and his kid or something at some point in the future, that will constitute an arc if there's a second episode that deals with that or something like that. So anyway, I'm just curious to watch all of this show and see what y'all are talking about and see how it matures and the difference, because I think it's really great. So far, it's been really great, especially in setting up this world and these characters and the interesting balance between humor and seriousness that they've done. So, all right, I've gone on too long. Like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, the link to my Patreon is down below. And let's do it. Majority Rule. She is gorgeous.
What I'm having a little bit of trouble with here is how you could have done something like this in the first place.
We weren't paying attention. And I know I speak for both of us when I say that if I had it to do over again, I would absolutely do things differently. I would be much more aware.
Because you got caught or because you feel ashamed?
I feel ashamed.
Yeah.
You can invite her if you want. I'm just kind of over her right now. She got 15 downvotes last week, so that tells you something.
That's about all the time we have for Lewis and Tom, so please don't forget to cast your votes now.
Okay.
And that one guy has really weird eyes. I don't know. He seems kind of shady. Yeah, I was gonna wear the blue one, but then I totally forgot. I let Jessica borrow it, and now she's out of town. Bitch. She is so getting a downvote when she gets back.
So this is a world in which everyone gets upvotes or downvotes. Oh, now they're getting executed. It's majority rule. Oh, look, everyone wears the symbol of little upvote, downvote. Gonna execute them. Shit. This is cool as hell already.
Final vote has begun.
Oh no. It's getting a lot of downvotes. That's cool.
Man, it does look a lot like Earth.
With all the different planets in the galaxy, you're bound to have some cases of parallel species development.
Sargas 4 is an acute example of this phenomenon. Union cultural anthropologists believe it bears remarkable similarities to your 21st century Earth.
So, like, I could go down there and get, like, a manwich?
The landing.
How long have the researchers been unaccounted for?
Over a month. Their last report indicated they'd had some success integrating into the culture. Sent back some really interesting images, and then suddenly nothing.
Could just be equipment malfunction, communications failure.
How the hell is anybody supposed to walk around in these things?
I don't know, John. I think you look good in skinny jeans.
If I wanted to scratch my balls right now, I'd have to reach in my back pocket.
Commander, I look ridiculous.
You want to go down there with that forehead?
Oh, no, but...
Okay, let's see what else is in the file.
Here. There you go.
If Andy got to look at you right now, he'd be kicking himself for dumping you.
I dumped him. Let's be clear about that.
My God, you guys look like unemployed backup dancers.
You want to lead this landing party?
Claire, I'm sure Lewis is fine.
I appreciate that, Captain. Lewis and I worked together a long time ago, but I always remember him being very resourceful.
Now remember, you go in, you locate the anthropologists, you bring them back.
If, God forbid, something's happened to our people, you get out of there fast, you report back here.
Oh, and Alara.
Do something about that nose, will you?
Aye, sir.
She can just say it's a tattoo. What's she gonna do about her nose? Just put a bandage on.
Why are you sitting like that?
It's these friggin' jeans. If I lean back right now, I'd give myself a vasectomy.
Engage cloak.
Engaging cloak.
Commercial? Come on. Go longer than that without a commercial. I wonder if those two guys were
Good to see you back.
the guys.
Oh, thanks, man.
How much does she love you?
Thank you, Grandma.
Oh, you are so welcome, dear one. What do you give to Grandma?
A vote.
What'd you do? I'm really sorry. I wasn't looking.
There was kind of a Black Mirror like this where everyone's obsessed with likes.
Grayson to Orville.
Orville here.
You reading me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Stay on this frequency and contact you when we have an update. Hi. We were wondering if by any chance you've seen either of these two men.
What's this, a joke?
Do you know them?
Yeah, I know who they are.
Do you know where we can find them?
Well, they used to hang out at that cafe up the street. Hey, where are your badges?
Actually, we lost them.
I can sell you a set of 4, all preloaded with 200,000 uploads. A couple of downloads included, so it doesn't seem fake.
About the two men.
Come on, get the hell out of here. You want to get me busted?
Let's go check out the cafe.
I told you, it's just really hard to find a guy who doesn't get insecure about my abilities.
Is that the only reason you dumped Andy?
It's her ongoing problem.
He danced weird. Too grindy.
A little grindy can be good.
Yeah, but this was really grindy.
Is this too grindy?
What the hell are you doing?
Is this too grindy or not grindy enough?
Lieutenant, stop it.
This is it, right? Huh? This is that Goldilocks grind?
What part of inconspicuous don't you understand? There's a cafe, come on.
He's gonna get in trouble.
Please. All I want is a cup of tea. I've been to a dozen cafes all over town.
No exceptions.
Most of these are from my 20s. I'm a completely different person.
Look, and if you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to call the police.
Shit.
We're looking for two men who've been seen here. Hi, I'm Lysella.
Hey, I'm John.
Oh God, that was too forward, wasn't it?
No, I was just saying, I wish somebody would poke me today.
What happened to your nose? It's a deviated septum. She's a coke addict.
Ma'am, have you seen either of these two?
You're kidding me, right? Everybody knows these guys.
Why does everyone know them?
They got corrected.
What do you mean by corrected?
Oh my God.
John, your badge.
Oh my God, what did you do?
What you are seeing here is a man performing what appears to be a lewd act on a statue of Mela Giffenden. This was recorded just a few minutes ago and uploaded. The feed is understandably not happy about it, and voting has already begun. The badge code has been identified, so get out those mobile devices and cast your vote now.
Oh my God, you're already above 500,000. You need to get out of here now.
Wait, what does that mean?
Get out of here now. Go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, that's the guy!
Oh no.
Captain, there's something going on down here. Some kind of social hysteria surrounding Lieutenant Lamar.
They need to be beamed up.
Hey, chill out.
Kelly, what's happening?
John dry humped a statue.
What?
Come on, we gotta move.
Hold it right there!
You're under arrest.
What happened? John dry up the statue. Oh shit. This is a good one. I really like the pacing of this one so far.
Navigator do down there?
I'm told he dry humped a statue.
What kind of ship are you running out there, Captain?
Look, Admiral, he's an impulsive guy, yes, but he's fantastic at his job. It will not happen again. I will personally order him not to hump things, but in the meantime, request clearance to extract him.
Absolutely not.
Let's say we reveal ourselves. We go in there, we tell them what happened.
I'm sorry, Captain. Your man screwed up. He's going to have to play by their rules.
Oh, rescue him. You gotta rescue him. If they can. Too bad this is where beaming technology would help.
You've gotten yourself in a bit of a situation, haven't you?
I don't know, you tell me. Last time I checked, you only arrest someone if they've committed a crime.
And what would you call 1 million downvotes?
Look, man, I just danced with a statue, that's all.
Why don't you start by telling me your version of what happened from the beginning?
If I told it from the beginning, you'd crap your pants and pass out.
Trust me, I've heard it all. There's nothing you can say that will shock me.
Wanna bet?
I'm just here to help you.
Are you supposed to be my lawyer or something?
You're what?
My lawyer.
I'm not familiar with that term. Publicity officer. I'm here to help guide you through your apology tour.
What the hell is that?
You don't know what an apology tour is?
Let's say, right, I'm the dumbest son of a bitch you've ever met. Now, with that in mind, why don't you explain my situation to me?
You performed a disrespectful act on a statue commemorating frontier hero Mela Giffenden. You received over 1 million downvotes from the public, which makes what you did a crime against the state. You will now begin an apology tour, during which the people will vote on whether or not they believe your sincerity. If your downvotes remain under 10 million, you'll be free to go.
What happens if they don't believe me?
You will undergo social correction to prevent future transgressions.
What's that? Social correction?
You will receive a series of neurological treatments to pacify any and all potentially negative impulses.
Okay, now I ain't laughing.
Wow.
Mercer to Grayson, what's the latest?
He should have known better than to hump a statue.
Do you have any idea how bad this is?
Ed, I'll fix it. I promise.
The Admiral denied us clearance to extract him.
This whole society seems to operate on some kind of point system. Okay, they just brought him out. I gotta go.
You want me to do some kind of apology tour that's supposed to decide if I'm guilty or not? I don't suppose
That's
the
funny.
could send down an armed party and we just blast our way out of here.
The captain couldn't get clearance from the union. We're gonna have to work within the laws of the society.
Is the captain mad?
He's more mad at me.
Good.
Did they tell you what happens if you lose?
They put you through some kind of brain fry that's supposed to get rid of all the bad stuff.
They don't have the medical sophistication to do that safely. Commander, he could end up a mental vegetable.
Hey, I'm a spaceman. You gotta let me out of here. I'm a spaceman.
Don't make this work for yourself.
I'm a spaceman.
Okay. Let's say
Brilliant.
Let's say he loses. Would you be able to reverse any damage to his brain?
I'd have to examine someone who's had the procedure.
The missing anthropologist.
Lewis isn't exactly the type to hump a statue.
The chat needs you on set in 20 minutes. Put your game face on.
I'm gonna just go out there and kiss ass.
Yep, but not too much. They think you're pandering, they'll smell it. Just be yourself, but be humble.
Tricky. Because you'd think people would just vote you down because they're malicious assholes.
It is voting time, and today we've got one I'm sure you're all aware of.
This man was caught on video simulating a sexual act with a statue of Mela Giffenden. We have the video here. Let's take a look.
Is this too grindy or not grindy enough?
Obviously, people are very passionate about this, so let's bring him out. John Lamar.
This is too much. This is kind of like real life.
I just had to do that.
Good girl.
Okay, so let's get straight to it
Good
because
girl.
everybody wants to know why would you do something so blatantly demeaning to the image of someone who is so universally respected by our country?
I deeply regret my actions, and I'm very, very sorry, and it will not happen again.
I don't know, does he sound sorry? I don't think so.
No, I am. I really am. I had a momentary lapse in judgment, and I sincerely apologize.
Grayson to Orville, are you watching?
We're seeing it. Kelly, what the hell kind of circus is this? You're telling me this is their legal process?
We haven't seen evidence of any codified legal framework. I mean, it all seems subject to public vote.
Your apology sounds very rehearsed.
Yeah.
I even donated to the Mela Giffenden Foundation for jacked up kids.
The Foundation for Disadvantaged Children.
Right, that's the one.
Jacked up kids.
How many lods?
Oh, so many lods.
How many?
I just walked in there and I made it rain lods. I was like, boom, lods.
I have a question. Can you tell us what Mela Giffenden did that made her such a hero?
She got up, she got out, and she did what's what. And that's why there's a statue.
Name one thing she did.
She saved the whale forests.
He can't even name one thing. Oh my God.
Let's vote. Shall we vote?
Yeah, let's vote. All right. Let's get his badge info.
Save the whale for us.
Dude, I gotta say, this is creepy.
Let's see where we're at.
Oh, you got some likes.
It's okay. He's got more shows to do.
You think she'll help us?
They had to have a base of operations somewhere. She's the only one who might be able to give us a lead.
Oh, hey, guys. I am so sorry about what happened.
Well, thank you. We're optimistic that he'll be okay.
Who?
John, our friend who got arrested?
Oh my, no, screw that guy. Why would you ever want to talk to him again? I mean, he got 1 million downvotes.
Right, yes, and that's bad.
Is she the chick from the very beginning?
Oh my God, that's right.
Hmm.
Holy crap, you guys have had a
She
really
is.
bad month.
We were wondering if you might know where they were based, like if they had a residence nearby.
Hey, why are you wearing that?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, the what?
You're not Kelvic. That's traditional Kelvic headwear. It's not a hat.
I can't. I have the deepest respect for your place of origin, but I can't take this off.
You're literally pissing on my heritage by wearing that.
I have a really bad rash under here. It's disgusting you throw up, so.
I think you're lying. Prove it, or they're all gonna upload.
We're gonna go and take it off right now.
Claire.
Kelvic.
Take it off. The seamstress is in the house.
What are you doing?
I'm making you a wrap. It's not super fashionable to cover that washboard forehead of yours. You know it.
Hey, that guy's gone if you guys want.
Ah.
New problem.
Wow, interesting. Oh, maybe they could tell her. Look, we're not from here.
What are you?
We are two very nice people who are gonna buy you a drink.
Feeling better? I just can't believe that this is actually happening. I mean, you guys really are from another planet?
Well, two different planets, actually. Claire's from a place called Earth, and I'm from a planet called Celea.
So can you guys, like, do stuff? Like, shoot lasers out of your eyes or anything?
I can do this.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, why not? Show off.
They're like us. They came here to study your planet. We need to find them.
They didn't get up and offer the seat. The picture was uploaded to the master feed.
Oh.
And they got downvoted.
It looks like they just didn't see her.
Doesn't matter. The people decided. There's something else. One of them tried to escape before he was corrected. He got killed.
Which one?
I don't remember.
Lysella, where do they send people who've been corrected?
They send them home. I think your friends once told me they lived on Capitalist Street.
Wow. This is trippy. That's cool that they got her helping them. Or hanging out with them.
These are Lewis's research notes.
They just found the house.
Lewis, thank God. Are you all right?
I am well.
Don't you recognize me?
Claire, you look healthy.
Oh, fuck.
What did they do to you?
I did something terrible, and then I was corrected. I'm better now.
I have to get him back to the ship.
Do you have any talents I should know about? What? People tend to be more sympathetic, more forgiving of a crime if the perpetrator has talent.
I can drink an entire bottle of tequila and say the alphabet.
No one knows what tequila is on this planet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a guy you've all seen or heard about on the feed themselves. Here's John.
It's like the ultimate in being canceled. Look at it. You don't know me.
Did you dance out here acting like it's nothing, but you struck several members of the audience?
For God's sake, Wilkes, what the hell are you trying to do?
Hey, I'm giving this my best shot here. Now, this job entails a lot of guesswork.
Is there anything you can tell us about that planet that might help us repair the damage they did to you?
There's no damage. I'm healthy and happy.
It's like he's been lobotomized. There's nothing I can do. The brain damage is too severe. We can't let them do this to John.
Okay, it is voting time.
They just need to
Believe John's apology. Sound off.
busted him and rescue him. No. Nobody believes him. Just because everybody just wants to fuck people.
Damn it.
Now what?
Now he goes back to detention to wait for the final summary vote.
And then?
Well, if he stays below 10 million downvotes before the tour window elapses, he's fine.
Yeah. It's not
Grace into Orville. Captain, what's the latest from Claire?
She can't repair the damage.
And John's in big trouble.
We need some kind of an inside advantage.
Hack the system.
What's the name of your little friend down there?
Lysella.
We're gonna bring her aboard the Orville.
Nice. I love when Star Trek or whatever takes a person up to the ship who legit technically shouldn't know about it. Why is bringing her up here gonna do, though? What is that gonna do?
Oh my God. It's incredible. I'll just hang on to that until we take you home. Nobody's gonna believe me if I don't have pictures. Exactly.
They didn't think about taking her camera before.
What are they again?
Commander Bordis is a member of a species called Moklan. I am an artificial life form from a planet called Kalon.
Bordis, can you make a note? We should have, like, pretzels and water and stuff on the table when people come in here.
Noted, Captain. I will not fail you.
I know it might help us figure
I
out
will
a way
not
to
fail
save
you.
John. Your world is hard to get a handle on.
How so?
Those badges, you all wear them?
Yeah. You get one when you turn 18, and then you wear it for the rest of your life. It's how we can tell who's good and who's bad.
So this is an absolute democracy.
Yeah. How does your world work?
We select representatives who discuss issues and enact laws.
But what about everybody else? Everybody deserves a voice. That's what we're taught.
How do you know what foods are healthiest for your children or what medicine to take if you're sick?
We vote.
I believe you are confusing opinion with knowledge.
My dad always says the majority are the truth. You always know what the majority wants.
Well, you always know what the mob wants, too.
And right now, the mob wants to lobotomize my navigator. Now, there must be some way to influence the mass perception before it's too late.
Everybody reads the master feed.
Could this feed turn the public tide in John's favor?
Yeah, but how are you going to get millions of people to change their minds?
So they're not gonna break him out. They're gonna somehow get everyone to vote him okay or whatever. This is highly risky.
Oh, hell no, hell no. Y'all not putting me in that thing. Hey!
They'll shoot you. We know that.
Tell me they got this.
How much time?
Final vote begins in 7 minutes.
I have gained access to the master feed.
What kind of stuff would endear him to your people?
You could say he supports his grandmother financially.
Flooding the feed with 20 million entries.
How can you do that?
Babe, spaceship.
All right, what else?
If he was an overweight kid, that would help.
That's John with the image of John. Oh, crap, that's no good. Isaac, can you make him fatter?
That's better. People will like him now.
These are spreading and multiplying.
What if people try to corroborate all this information?
Don't worry. They won't. Ed, we're out of time.
What else? We need something else.
No, come on, no!
Tell them he has slain many enemies in battle.
Or you could just say he's a veteran.
What if he has a dog named Chuckles?
Yes, that's great. People love those videos of soldiers reuniting with their pets.
All right, access military attire for the planet and simulate the video.
Oh, Chuckles. Oh, Chuckles, come here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my God. I missed you so much. I'm so happy to be reunited with you. Oh, Chuckles, I missed you when I was at war.
That's tugging at these heartstrings.
They're gonna catch it before it gets too intense. Too funny. What the fuck is gonna happen?
I don't believe it.
You won! You're damn right I won. Now get this crap off of me, you crazy sons of bitches.
Lieutenant Lamar has escaped punishment.
Come on, John. Let's get you out of here.
That's ridiculous.
Real quick, I just want to say all y'all can suck ass, and I'm a spaceman.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me see all of this.
Who is Lucilla?
I just wish I could tell somebody.
She looks familiar.
Maybe all you need to tell them is that their world can do better.
I think I speak for all of our viewers when I say that what you have done is shocking to say the least.
Look. Well, that was great. That was touching at the end, kind of. Yeah, that reminded me of the world we actually live in. That was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good, and it was like that. I don't know which one would have come out at the same time. It's not a hard to imagine concept to take, and considering the world we live in, and make a good sort of sci-fi thing about it. But it was kind of like that black. Actually, I don't remember the details really of that one episode, but the one where everybody was obsessed with likes kind of in the future or something like that. Just Black Mirror kind of does this kind of thing pretty well too. But yeah, that was great. I actually really liked that episode. I really, really liked it. And it wasn't even really that great. Like, I don't know why I liked it so much, but I found it to be one of the better episodes, I think that just the pacing, it just seemed, it just seemed like it just moved right along. It was funny, but it was good. It was real. It was, like I said, it sort of had, I don't know, maybe just because it was relatable and felt a little Twilight Zone-y, I like when Star Treks or whatever do kind of Twilight Zone like, episodes. Yeah, who was that girl? Let's see if we can see her name. Anyway, she just looks very familiar and is super, super attractive. I feel like at the end of the intro here they should say, and special guest Mark Jackson as Isaac. Created by Seth MacFarlane. Alright, there is no special guest. Where was her name? How come her name never came up? Okay, now I'm going to try to just Google it. Georgia Wiggum. Yeah, that's Lucilla. Georgia Wiggum. I feel like I recognize her from something. Ooh. I just accidentally got a spoiler. This is what I get for looking at it. It says she's Lucilla in the first and third season of the Orville. I accidentally saw that. That means she plays the same character in the third season. This comes back. Oops, spoiler. Well, that's why I shouldn't look up stuff. I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to look up the actress. All right. Well, cool. That's cool to know that somewhere in the third season. I like that spoiler though, because it just means that somewhere in the third season they're going to revisit this planet. And I liked her character. I mean, she really, I guess what was she? Wasn't really much. She was just but she seemed like a real regular Joe, regular person, a real every man, every woman, and just kind of like whatever, kind of going along with the ropes of this society. Oh, she's so gonna get a downvote when she comes back, and blah blah blah, and then, but was kind of just legitimately convinced and shown the fact that there's aliens and all this stuff, and she was just kind of like, whoa, this is unreal. I wish I could tell somebody about it that would believe me, and and then at the end, when she went, I thought she was going to vote yes, but I like even better that she just went, you know what, fuck this shit, and turned it off. So maybe she does end up leading a revolution to change the world. It's definitely kind of like, I I mean, when was this? This was 2017 or something. When did this show air? Because it fits a lot with, like, you know, you'd see that on the internet with a lot of the conspiracy theories and, you know, not to get too political over it. Not that I wouldn't love to, but you know, with a lot of the Trumpy people and whatnot, they are pretty, or the anti-vaxxers, or just the spinning of all the QAnon stuff or whatever, you know, how it's just so easy for people to kind of be like, whatever. Or actually what it reminded me of was like internet trolls. Of course people are gonna give them the execution or the correction or whatever. Of course people are just gonna do that. No matter what, you would lose that game. No one's gonna go altruistically go, or who, you know, you're gonna lose. But sure, there's gonna be some upvotes, but that's so funny. Show him coming home with a dog. All right, I've talked too long, but that was a great episode. All right, well, like, subscribe, comment, and if you like full reactions, the link to my Patreon is down below. All right, bye.